So, one more gravity component. Because I think I should check to make sure this is actually turned off. Because I have a feeling that if I don't turn that off first, we're going to end up with a, yes. We may end up with something where the shield like blows up our base or something. Wouldn't it be just a kick in the pants? All right. We have a working shield generator. Yes. Oh, nice. Okay. Now, we still have this thing to deal with, which I don't think we actually have. Yeah, obviously we don't have. That's where we had more. Yeah, we have more. I get rid of that. Alright. I don't like it because it's over in the other vehicle, I think. Don't think we have any more superconductors. Nope. Okay, so what do we still need? We need 15 gravity components, 210 quantum computers, and what is that, roughly 160, it's like 161 superconductors. I think we actually have the material for the superconductors. Where? So just shy of 1,000 and 2,500 gold. Controller. Okay. Do that. What do we say? We have some quantum computers. Do we not have any gold left? Did we really use it all? No, we couldn't have used it all. Could we? Okay, so it needs gold wire. That's why. Oh, you're disassembling. So we need about 1,500 more gold wire. Alright, so... Ooh. Bit of a hiccup thing going on today. Computer. So can we drop you over there? No. Can we drop you over here? No, of course not. That would have been entirely too sensical, right? Let's go large cargo. Let's go ahead and just move all this stuff over. Makes it a little easier because now we can go boop. 130, so we still need 170 quantum computers, or, you know, find a jump drive. Alright. Unfortunately... Yeah, okay, so let's go... Kind of tempted to throw something like that in there. Anyway, let's see. Where are the ones that I'm looking for? I am looking... No, not those. Oh. Huh, target at me. Nice. No, those are actually kind of cool, but it's none of those. Under passageway wall, half cover. Let me take a look at these really quick. Fire cover, that's what we're looking for. Okay, so if we do steel plates and construction components. Get rid of this for a second. So what I'm thinking is we do something where we put the window in and then we put the blast walls in, maybe. Alright, come here. Thank you. There we go. Now we can get up here. So, yeah, I'm thinking that if we do a 2x1 window, then we can put the cover walls in off of that, maybe. I'd love to have yeah, see, I would love to have a... Oh, we do have armored windows, okay. So do we have a... Oh, we do have 2x1s. Oh, right. What do we need for this? Girders and armored glass, huh? Which means these guys we can swap out too. That'll be... Okay. What do we need to make armored glass? Because I know we don't have any of it in inventory. If I do, I'll be really surprised. Yeah, see? Got the armored plate. It's going to be a ceramics furnace. Glass, armored glass is going to be potassium nitrate and aluminum. Not bad. And how much do I need for each one of these? 50. So we're looking at 100. We'll make the assumption that all of these are going to be about the same. So it's 150, 300, so 500 armored glass. Which I think we have the stuff for. Oh, let's see. So what do we say, 500? 1500 aluminum, yeah. Potassium nitrate, pretty sure we have that. Oh yeah, we got 61k of it. Oh, right. Alright, so now the other thing we really need is to grab girders. Alright, And then we'll do... Oh, that's a 3x. Do we have... So I guess we would do 6 of these then. Because we're basically going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to repeat that on this side. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. Okay, those look like those should match up. And then we're gonna rinse and repeat. I have to grab all that stuff out of there in a second, which is fun. As long as we can, as long as we can get in here, and we go. Hide empty. I actually think we have all of the... May have all the girders that we actually need already. Nope. Most of them, though. Right. So...
Inventory.
Yeah. But given with what we just picked up... Yep, okay. Everything else we can throw in the cargo. Actually, we're gonna need a couple, so... Because we're gonna need them for the 45 sloped here. Alright. So now that we have that... We go take a U out. Armored windows sloped. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna go get you out of there. Quick. Grab this stuff. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me too much. Okay. By the time everything is said and done, we should have everything we need. Why do I have... That was rather random. I seem to... Did I not unload all of my stuff before? Must not have unloaded everything. That was really weird. Alright. Whatever. guess it's actually faster to go this way, huh? Are you not? Because you're waiting for everything to load. Okay, so... There you go. See? Much faster. Okay, so if we've got all of that going on, you're mostly done. So we're just basically waiting for all of that glass to start. Alright. So if we go in here, alright, that's all to check everything is empty. Cool. We were able to get a Dredden's vehicle back with pretty much no real problem other than, well, you know, it's mostly eviscerated. Oh. But the big thing that survived was the Cryo, and that was all we were really worried about, so. That is now empty, so all of his stuff is in the system. Okay. So let's make sure we have everything that we really need. We've got what equate to main weapons. That actually looks kind of cool. I like the way that that comes together. Huh. We have a shield generator. We have a ridiculous amount of hydrogen. We have slightly heavier defensive weapons, tertiary defensive weapons, anti-missiles specifically, and a little ship that I'm seriously going to put a landing gear on and probably attach it, dock it somewhere like down on the front of this thing maybe. I don't know. Because what we're going to run into is that if we need to get out of here, that thing is basically going to keep us from being able to get out of here. Of course, I could just break it down, bring the parts with us. Because, I mean, it's only really going to be useful in atmosphere, and I'd have to rebuild it for space anyway. So, we'll see. Worst case, it gets left here. I'm not too worried about it. But we'll see. Alright. So, front windows are much more important than everything else. Okay, so we'll get the rest of this welded up. Let's talk about what was it called? It was fire? Yeah, there we go. Fire cover. We call it cover. Oh, so we get cover walls, half cover walls. Alright, so if we do steel plates, these are actually fairly cheap. considering. The question is can I mount them the way I'm hoping to? So I can mount them like that, I can mount them like that. Can I... But not like that, huh? It's unfortunate. Because I think those would actually look pretty good. I mean, I'm almost tempted to do that just on general principle. So I could put that there, which would allow me to mount one there. No. Not gonna work. Not gonna work the way I want. Not gonna work the way I want it to, at least. Did I do that on both sides? What drill could I use here? Yes, and alright, so we want actually want one of the heavy armor blocks here. So we did that on the other side. That's the block I want there. Alright. Let's grab parts or grab the block really fast. So you're going to be I've got light armor mixed in with heavy armor. Why am I not surprised? Alright. And let's go ahead and grab 100 of those. Okay. Our shield emitter. Alright. And you are in to go right there.
Energy low.
Okay. You're light armor, you're light armor. You're light, but you're heavy. And you're behind all the tanks. Which I mean, I guess is sort of okay. I do think I'm gonna rip that out and put heavy armor in just to give us a little bit more protection on everything. It's got me paranoid. I want this thing to survive. Alright. Okay, so rip out the light armor. There's only like 3 blocks here on both sides. Put in the heavy armor blocks. Get all of that welded up, get the windows welded up. And I think that's most of it, except for obviously getting the other jump drive online, which is gonna take us a wee bit of time. So you're really just missing the superconductors. How many of those do we have left? Okay, and want the nano assembler, and gives us 3, so that's 300. We need 1500, so that's pulling 500 of those apart. That leaves us 700, which is fine. Okay. That should get us where we need to go. So we'll let all that run, finish pulling the rest of the stuff apart. Reloading some of this other stuff. Upgrading it, I should say. Here, helps if I use the right parts on the right things here. It'd be nice to get just a little bit more of this done. So you just need so we should have enough. Alright, so we just grab the girders, get the rest of this welded up, get the armor swapped out, or more of the armor swapped out, and take it from there. Okay. Easy. We should have this done, you know, sometime before the next millennial.